Still a little bit shook from the last seed, but we're gonna just dive right into this async race. It's push B to jump, which means that I get to skip a lot of things. We're gonna name everyone. We have no Tella today, which means no Alvis. By the way, Ultra, if you're still here, if you're not, it's fine. Never mind. I was gonna say, if you really want me to name someone as Eggle, please tell me who. Because I feel like I've locked this naming scheme in. I'm gonna name him even though he's not in the seed. No. I have to retype the whole thing in. Okay. Let's just name everyone. We're gonna make sure I check all the shops this time, although push B to jump is always like hectic and whatever. I'm gonna make sure I check all the shops after I do the early key item checks that are always really nice. Okay, everyone's named. We're all ready to go. Let's see. There's 7 distinct characters, no duplicates. Okay, and if we get rid of someone, they're gone forever. Well, we got Classic Forge, Classic Giant, so we need to grind a little bit, at least, and find some key items in Crystal. T-Pro, S-Pro, Quarter. Ooh, this is kind of unfriendly. No free characters, but free key items, so no demist hunt. Thank goodness. I will probably still check Azot for a free boss, but because I like to go up there first. No Adamants, Kit Basic, Push B to jump. Swim Frag's not on. That's fine. Okay, this is just like a tough one. But it's push B to jump, so I can skip a lot of things. But it's gonna be trying to get money. We're not gonna have sirens in this seed. Which means the grind is really rough. Unless I find a Fu, actually, because Tella is out. I guess there's Max Giant. Door grind maybe? That's not nice. I guess Max Giant is probably the best thing I have. If I need to do a grind, that's what it's gonna be, I think. Yeah. Let's reset that timer, and let's get right back into this. Named everyone already. We have Melia to start, which is not amazing, but, you know, she'll do. Hi, Mumcar. And a Moon Boss giving me the hook, which is, I guess, useful for Tails. I mean, I'll take it. I will take a key item, since I can get underground for free. The hook is really just like, hey, you can turn into Tails immediately now. You don't have to find... like, now I can actually do stuff with the Rat Tail and Pigtail, which is nice. But it's not amazing. We're gonna skip Baron... No, we're gonna do Baron loot, Baron Castle loot. Both loots, because they're blood. Yep, Forge. So we need Adamant, Legend Sword, and Giant. There are only 7 distinct characters, so we have these 2. That disincentivises Zod, actually. Porum is here. So that's a 3rd character. And we got Galea. Today. Escorter is rude, but we'll get through. Get out of my way. Means I'm gonna loot a lot more. But that's expected. This party really can't take on much. Let's get into Baron. Push B to jump is awesome. I should have just jumped over... Jump over NPCs. Come on. You can do that. I don't think we can jump through anything there. Just gonna quickly come down there. Let's keep going out. Actually, we need to come head up here. I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Cool. We got some good stuff there. I'll take it. No boss hunts, so no need to worry about looking for stuff. Right, I need to jump over you. Forgot about that. We'll come back for Baron's check later. Heal potions do not care. Okay. Let's go see if Zod has a free boss. Because I like doing Zod early. Plus we get the free key item here as well. We're gonna check town first. Check shops. See, Toroya's nicely routed in with push B to jump routing. But it's always like really obnoxious to route it in on normal routing. I don't know why. It's just so incentivized early on. I don't need any of that stuff. I have equal or better stuff. We're not going to spend money. We're going to try to spend as little money as possible, because the more money we spend is the more money we lose, essentially. We'll skip on ether ones. I don't think I'll need them that much. Would like some star veils. They're not essential, though. We'll sell off anything I will not use now, though. Might use the change rod. I have a charm rod, though. Probably not using that. Probably not using that. I'm gonna keep that charm claw, actually. That's a good weakness to have access to. Yeah, we should keep everything else. I'm gonna buy a few star veils, but you really gotta cut back on your shopping. On Escorter, you really gotta cut back on your shopping. Why did I go inside? I don't need to go inside. We can jump over. We're gonna get our free key item here. Thanks, Dixon, for the rune ring. That's wonderful. That's not a key item. I was hoping you'd give me a key item of some sort. Anyway, we're gonna go up the tower. Because there's two characters that I can pick up. Odds are one of them is unique, at least. Skip through there. What's the shortcut? Yeah, that's the shortcut. I can jump over that, and then I have to walk around this part. I'm figuring out push B to jump. I think the shortcut here is to go up here, if I'm remembering correctly. I didn't mean to get into that fight. Frick. That's not a winnable fight. And when did I last save? Did I save? I did not save. That's so much time loss. Oh my god. Curse me. Well, we're gonna do that whole starting loot again. Wow. Note to self, save before you do Zot, because you might stumble into the wrong thing. I mean, I'm definitely gonna hit up the save point in Zot as well before I check the boss for a freebie. Because if I can get a free boss in Zot, then that's done and I never have to do it again. Let's grab all these chests again. I wasn't paying attention to which ones had which stuff in them, so we're just gonna grab everything. Because I didn't think I'd have to reset out of this. My god. I'm sloppy today. We're gonna actually jump over you this time. No need to check the shop at least, because I know what's here. I know Star Veils are the only thing in Troy that I care about. It's good to have that knowledge at least. These chests are going to be better overall than the other ones, so we definitely can't skip this. Because this is where all my money and good stuff came from, pretty much. Yep, grab that. You know, this is a place that doesn't get looted when you don't have push B to jump on, because it's really obnoxious to get to. It's like, no one loots this. Right, that's it. Let's get out of here. I can jump out and not have to go inside again. Let's try this again. We're gonna make sure I have a save at least here. You had Star Veils, correct? No, the other shop had Star Veils. Okay. At least I know there's nothing in the other shops. You had Star Veils. And I know I sold off this, that, the ninja stars that I will not use ever. That is useless. There's something else. That. Oof. I feel terrible about having to reset there. You know, I'll take the rune ring. I will go back in and get that rune ring since it's free. We'll get it. Because I think it's worth the little bit of time that it takes to go and grab it. It's such a good ring. It's one of the better rings in the game for mages, so... Sure, thanks Dixon. I'll take that again. Let's actually remember that I can just jump. And now let's just finish up. Let's actually do Zot right this time. And not run into the boss, which is Val, so it's very much not free. So I would have died wiped there, I'm pretty sure, at that boss spot. Nope. Okay, I'm stuck up here. Cool. I don't know if that's faster, but it's fun. I don't think... Maybe you can shortcut across that, actually. Because that doesn't feel faster, but I bet you can shortcut through there. That's probably where it is. We're gonna skip by Val and save. Another save point. Another save. Hi, Kane. Join my party, please, Kane. So you've already got these 4 plus Kane and Porum. Kane, Sid, and Porum. So that's 5 of ours characters right now. Already figured out. I'm gonna peek this boss, since this is such a fast cutscene to sit through. We're gonna peek the boss and then reset if it's not free. And then we'll skip the boss. Otherwise. But the characters are definitely obtainable. This is such a fast check, it's just like, may as well check to see if this boss is free. It is very much not. That is not free. We're not gonna do that right now. I don't think I can take that on at base levels. So we're gonna come back in here, grab our Cane, and grab our Cane and our Sid again, and run out. And now it's just leave Towers Up and take our new characters, Dunban and take Dunban and Ryan around the world. Like, I'll grab these 2. Make sure I'm not... Make sure I don't run into that spot again. Gosh. Let's just go out the normal way. Oh, hi. Now it's just jump off the tower as fast as possible. That's the game we're playing. Jump off the tower as fast as possible, and that'll take us down. Yeah, I bet you can jump over that, actually, now that I think about it. That's something I need to learn. Ugh, okay. Now we can swing by Mist for shopping. Oh, okay. Just walked right over Mist. That's fine. Everything is fine. I don't need those. Don't need that either. I don't know why I'm checking things on the overworld, really. There's not going to be anything good other than claws for Young. I should loot here, though. Actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, we should loot here, definitely. This is incentivized. Somewhat incentivized, at least. I think. You know, I can get some decent stuff. And I can get some stuff that I can sell, which is more important. Money. I need money. And the only way I'm getting money is by opening chests. Really. Elven Bow is actually quite nice. I do not mind that Elven Bow. It's a really nice find for this party. Do I want to go straight for freebies? I definitely don't want to go to Cave Magnus at this point. I kind of want to go down to the underground for freebies. We'll do shop checks. Summon our hovercraft for tail turn-ins because I have the hook already. I'll summon that. Just because we might need to do tail turn-ins. I will actually pick one of those up. It's so valuable for Iridia. Or for Melia. That's a dupe. Sandruby, don't care. Don't care about Sandruby anymore. Let's just jump over people. Why do I bother with that? Get out of here. Check this shop. I don't know why. That's Kaipo. I should loot some of the watery paths, I guess. Yeah, we should loot that. It's high tier loot. We need loot. Especially on T Pro S Pro. We're gonna be low on experience, I know we are. Just in general in this seed. We found one of the claws already. That's nice, just to find one naturally. Oh, more equipment. Equipment's always good. Oh, we can just jump out of the water there. Okay. Cool. Love jumping out of the water. I like that that's there. But that's a thing I can do. I want all of your stuff. Nope. Can't jump that high. Can't jump that far. Just grab some stuff from here. Oh, we have the free Hoff summon. Right, that's a thing that we have available. What's here? Ew, Mist. That's the worst one. I'm pretty sure Mist is just objectively the worst free summon. Well, we can loot the back of Hobbs at least. It's a little out of the way. We'll drop a save over here. I don't need him. We know Eddie's in the seed, we know Porum is in the seed, there's one more character. We're gonna leave him behind. I'm not gonna fight the boss for just whatever. No way. Nope, we're leaving him behind. Let's go take Antlion just because it's pretty much free. It's just such a fast check, and it's so good to do early on because looting. We need to go underground soonish. I'm gonna prioritize that probably over ordeals because we don't have a Cecil. If we had a Cecil, I'd do ordeals early, but yeah. Ordeals is an easy check to do. It's just obnoxious on this flag set. And Fu is so bad on this flag set, but I might keep him around just because there's no Tella. Ugh. I want to grab everything I can. Well, I guess you can have that. You're kind of just terrible, King. I don't know what to tell you. You're just kind of not good. Okay, now I have a bow, so I can back row with you. And then give you your silver hammer. We'll give you some defense, because you need it desperately. Gosh, you need defense. Do I have any other? I have a Ice Claw, I guess. Better to cover elements than to focus on one. Bandana for you. Nothing there. And nothing but a rune ring. I guess you can have a rune ring. Sure, why not? You are a mage after all. You're a punch mage, but you are a mage, kind of. Let's back over to you. Charm Rod. it up. Actually, Dancing Dagger it up. But then give you magic boosting gear. Okay. We're ready to take on Antlion. Yay, more charm arrows. Yay, charm arrows. That's not... And money. Whoop-de-doo. I need to actually be jumping. Hi, dolls. This is not ideal, but it'll do. But I can get through this. Actually, I want to hit the back ones. I think we're going to try a kick here. I have found... Actually, I have a Boreas. Let's use that. I found a Boreas, let's use it. Whatever. Can. We have a Boreas, let's use it. Bye. Get rid of this one. They are AoE. It would have been obnoxious to deal with them otherwise. Hey, we got now a couple levels. Cool. No one else even leveled up. But, of course, there's moon access. That is one of our required things. So, good to have now. Goodness. Let's just get out of here. Okay, Antlion's done. Let's get underground. Well, no, let's go to the moon first. Let's go visit a couple shops and then head to the moon, and then go underground. That sounds reasonable. We're gonna put up ordeals for a little bit. We're gonna check Agert for its shops, because I don't need it to visit here to go underground, so we're gonna check the shops now. I don't know why I went for the weapon and armors first. It's just where I walked. And there's nothing good here. Wonderful. Let's get inside the shop. This item shop now. Lots of life potions. We need those. I'm not gonna worry about magnetizing. It's not gonna be whatever. It's fine. We can definitely sell one of those. We can sell that. Any iron equipment that isn't already equipped. We're just gonna sell all the things. Sell. Sell one of those probably. Don't need that. 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 But I need all the life potions. They're so cheap. May as well stock up on a whole bunch of them. And we're done. Let's move on to Mysidia. And then we're gonna swing back around to do hook route stuff. We're gonna check the moon before checking Mysidia, but we are gonna check Mysidia's shops real quick, and then hit up the underground, check freebies, check shops, that sort of stuff. Which means I need to get some more money. I might loot Cave Bahamut. It's not that long. I might loot Cave Bahamut. I'm very much considering just diving into Cave Bahamut to grab some items and then peace out, because it's, you know, the items there are better than most places, and I can just dip in real quick. I know they're not trapped chests. We can just quickly grab all 4 of the items there, see if we get anything good or anything good to sell. There's only one more character in the seed, so I'm definitely checking the character first. Because unless it's Dixon or... Unless it's a dupe, Dixon, or Galea, we will know who all of our characters are. Like, since we're only one character away from knowing, it's better to have that knowledge so I know, okay, who do I need to think about in terms of grinding? Give me someone usable, please. Also, who can I think about? Who can I just sell all the equipment that I get for? Like, I'd like to know if, like, I can sell all of Edge's swords, or if I can sell all of Cecil's holy swords. But that's not going to tell me anything. Because that's just another dupe. That's just another dupe. Bye. We're gonna fly over to the shop now. Let's grab some stuff from here. I totally forgot to change my stream description, my stream thing. I'm gonna quickly do that while I'm thinking about it. Totally forgot to edit my stream info. We're not doing the Seed of the Week anymore. Let's do that real quick. Yep. Cool. Doing that mid-race feels bad, but whatever. It's fine. I lost maybe like 10-20 seconds to that. It's not a huge deal. Yeah, let's loot Cape Bahamut. I don't know why I'm doing this, but we're gonna do it. I'm feeling looting Cape Bahamut today. That's a big rock. We can't land on the big rock. We're just gonna come in here and grab some things. I mean, Poison Claws are not bad for Yang. That's actually kind of nice. Another Dragoon Shield, I will not turn that down. All the loot is on the first 2 floors too. I might peek the boss. I'm not feeling peeking the boss though. It's not really necessary. I'm not. Okay, that's money if I don't find a Cecil soon. We're not gonna peek the boss. Oh, I can peek. No, we should peek the boss. I came all this way. Let's peek the boss. Why not? Hi, Bigan. You're rude. Let's get out of here. We got some loot there. I don't feel terrible about that loot. The Poison Claw is actually kind of nice for Yang. And the extra Dragoon Shield and Crystal Helm are worth quite a bit. So, more money potentially. Oh, gosh. Well, I think it's time to go underground. It's been long enough. Let's get underground. After I check Mysidia, I have forgotten to check Mysidia after going to the moon so many times. We need to check Mysidia. Of course, your item shop has nothing. I've forgotten that item shop too many times, though, to let myself be bitten by it. I already have an Ice Claw. We need a Thunder Claw. That's the element that we're missing. Yeah, we're good. Oh, goodness. It's a little cold. Let's get out of here. Now it's time to go underground. And check shops on our way down, because we're going hook route. The joys of push B to jump. We can just do that. My favorite skip. I should save. If I'm gonna loot stuff, I need to save. That's something I need to get better at remembering. Jeez, that's my 6th save of the whole game. I'm playing it a little risky. Okay, that's probably stuff I'm gonna sell, because I have so many rods and stabs and stuff. Cure 2, I'll take it. I'll take an extra one. Never know when that might come in handy. We're gonna come down here. This is where the shops are, and this is where I stop looting. Usually, illusions are so good. I want to pick up a few. We're gonna gamble on no edge for those. What else do I want to gamble on? This isn't honestly the end of the world if Cecil doesn't have that. We can sell those. I'm gonna sell one of those, and I'm gonna buy 5 illusions. That should be plenty. Hopefully by the time I'm dealing with difficult bosses, we got Zerk. None of this is good. You're a gated shop. Why don't you have good things? I'm gonna keep going, not worry about the trap chest. I may do some looting towards the late end of the cave. Near the save point. Like this area. I may loot this whole area, this little area. This part of the screen. I should have jumped through. There's totally a shortcut that I keep forgetting about. Actually, we're gonna grab this chest real quick. Thanks for the ether too. That's actually kind of nice. Having a source of ether. Having an ether is nice. Fine, I'll take you, Eddie. If you insist on joining the party, Dixon, you can join the party. Fine. Whatever. I guess you're useful in certain situations. We'll grab that one chest, then we're going to come back, hit the save point again to not have to sit through the cutscene. And we're going to loot a little bit more, because I like looting. No, I can't get that one. Can't get that one easily. But we can get all of these ones. Middle chest there is our monsters. Cool. There's only one monster in this whole cave, so... Middle of those 3. I can remember the middle one, because I want the other 2. We're gonna leave that one alone, because it's monsters. Let's head back here. We're gonna dip over here real quick, grab that chest. Actually, I'm gonna come back here and grab these 2 as well. And we're gonna grab all these. And that's going to do it for our looting of Cave Evlon. I'm not gonna backtrack for anything else. But that pretty much, I mean, it's always nice to pretty much clear out Cave Evlon. And we're gonna skip that little cutscene there. Can't skip there. Just gonna walk along. No skips from that platform. I don't think. Not close enough on either side. Okay. Can't quite do that. Skip over to there. Can I skip up here? I can't. Right. Oh no. Oh, but I can skip into here. And this door should take me to the end. Where we just need to jump through there. Hit this pitfall. And boom. Hook route done. Well, pretty much done. We're gonna grab that. That's a nice find. Wow, one of those is Baron guards, the other is Kaipo guards. One of them's at top of tower, the other one's at the hook route. We're just gonna keep going down the intended path. Can't jump down here. Not faster to go over that, but it's fine. Whatever, we did it. Cool. I'm glad I grabbed that one chest. that's like... I like grabbing that chest because it's really not that far out of the way, but... Getting a cursed... And those two chests I don't believe can be trapped. The two chests up here. So... That was a cheeky curse ring find. Now it's time to loot the underground for free stuff. Is my inventory, like, full? Pretty close. Okay. I wanted to see how close it was to being full, because we're going to be doing more looting. Now that we're underground, we can get some better stuff. We can also get some not-so-great stuff, but, you know, that's also fine. I'll take anything. I really need some gear for this party. Cool, we get the whole third floor. I want all these things, actually. Well, I can skip. I'm gonna skip the kamikaze. I don't think I need it. But I'm definitely taking those two. Just because the kamikaze is in the out-of-the-way chest. On the first level. We're gonna grab this. Second curse ring. Why not? I mean, they sell for a couple thousand gold. Even on this flag set. But we get to grab all these chests, because they're not trapped. That's a summon, finally. Now, do I sell that for money, or do I keep it? Middle sword, ugh, why are you filling my inventory? We're tossing that. And I'm going to go to the shop first. I'm going to go to the item shop to sell stuff immediately now. We don't need the wind spear, I don't think. We don't need the splits whip. Let's get rid of some stuff while I'm in here. What don't I need? Extra fire claw. Buy. I should equip up. We're gonna gamble. Keep gambling on none of those. Toss my grimoire that I don't think I'll need. Let's equip people to the best of our ability. Is the wind spear better? No. Don't think I have anything better than anything else we have here. Maybe I have armor. I have fire armor, that's something. Then you can upgrade to silver. We already have better helmets on everyone. So whatever, on those. Don't believe you can equip anything useful, no. If you had more levels, I'd give you your whip, your flame whip, but you don't. So we're not giving that to you. I have so many arrows I can sell. You are going to go arrows, I think. You're gonna go archer strats. Like that. We do have extra bows and stuff. We can give you a headband. And then, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna sell off my extra archer bow, because I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that. I don't actually need that. Buy. That poison claw is actually good. I have 5 of these? I don't need this many. We're gonna sell down to 1. Sell that. Yeah. Nothing here that I care about anyway. We'll explore this whole level before we head back up, since we can jump out of the key item. Nothing I want there. I'm gonna just jump over here. I kinda want the ice brand. Kinda. You know what? Why not? We'll get it. I have enough gauntlets that those aren't going to be very useful. I need a little bit more, though. I can probably sell one of these lunar staves. That's going to be plenty. This ice brand is so valuable for Kane. Plus we'll pick up some new arrows. Or for Dunban, I mean. That's a huge boost to his attack. So I want it. Who are our Fey March bosses, real quick? Dark Elf and Octomam. Those aren't terrible. Octomam's probably worse. The Dark Elf fight I know is not bad. I know for a fact that that one is not that bad. Well, with weak, it's not bad. I don't know about without it. We're gonna leave now. That's everything on this level. Wonderful. Another thing that I can sell. We're gonna loot the rest of this place before we peace out. A fire sword here. The ice brand is still better. Another fire sword. I mean, it's money. Essentially, the slumber sword is definitely money. I swear I jumped. Apparently I didn't. It's okay. We can just move on to Sylph Cave, which we're going to loot sparingly because I don't want to have to reset too many times. I'd really like to know who my last character is. First chest, reset. Well, we got something. I do think this is faster. I do think that's the fastest way down. Going straight left, and then jumping up and going around there. Better than the other one. There's a couple ways to skip that, to shortcut that floor. Cool. We're done with you. Sheila 1 is all set up. We're not going to do anything else underground, well, other than check some shops, because shopping is good. Shopping is very good. We need to shop all the time. I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Into the shop. We go. What do you have? Cabins. I would like some or more of those. Let's sell off some random stuff that I don't need, like that. My wind spear that I'm not going to use ever. My ninja stars that I'm not going to use ever. One of my fire swords, and we'll sell off the slumber sword. And I think 5 should be good. Should. I'm going to use them sparingly, but that's 6 total. You know, we're going to just pick up a few. I want to save money as much as possible for things that I will actually need a lot of, but I will need a lot of. Like, if somehow sirens are in Coco's shop, that saves me a whole lot of hassle. If there's an edge in the seed somewhere. I do have enough star veils, right? Yeah, I have plenty of star veils. I want that self-summon. I want that self-summon. Because that is really powerful. Let's sell some of my crappy arrows that don't matter. And we'll sell you... Yeah, I'm going to part with that. For Sylph. Because that takes care of a lot of our white mage issues early on. And, you know, we'll learn Odin. We're gonna commit. Learn Odin. Any future Odin summons will be sold. Since, you know, we're kind of stuck with Melia, we may as well. And Melia's not the first one to leave this party. That honor goes to Dixon, who is terrible. Okay. I did not check your weapon and armor shop. I didn't check either of your weapon and armor shops. We're gonna go back to Tamra. I didn't check Job Dwarf. How could I? I don't think I checked your weapon and armor shops, at least. I have no recollection of it. Poison Axe, good to keep in mind for Mac Giant grind, if I need to do that. Nothing here that I really care about. Good to know that there's a Poison Axe in the seed available if I need to do a Mac Giant grind. We're just gonna stock up on some things. Most of those are useless. Emergency Management Specialist, cool. We got our job dwarf validation. And let's do our loop of underneath Dwarf Castle to get some more items. Because more loot is never bad. It's just I spend time looting, and then that ends up costing me the time that it takes to loot. But, you know, I'll take things. It's a chance at getting more stuff that can sell for actual money, or it's a chance at getting stuff that doesn't sell for actual money. Or I could get some useful stuff, too. That also works. Ogre axes are here. That might be a better way to go in terms of affordability for my axes. That's all I really care about there. Curse rings are for sale, not that I need them. Actually, speaking of, I know I have two. Let's sell one now. I'm not going to use 2 curse rings. It's just not happening. So let's sell one. Make a couple thousand gold. It's worth it. We are now done with the underground, so let's head back up. Now I'm thinking it's probably time to go and clear ordeals and finish the rest of my above ground loop. I think now is a good time to do that. While I'm thinking about it, we're going to clear ordeals in Kabul. Just get some easy checks taken care of. I'm not super worried. We're going to pop into this Chocobo Forest, though. Thanks for the Poison Claw. I should probably put one of those on Yang. Or on Munkar. And let's head up here. There's a few chests here. They're probably not worth very much. Light arrows, whatever. Diamond Helm is actually not bad. I can sell that for some money. We're gonna leave that chest alone over there. Just grab this one. Another dancing dagger. That actually might be useful. I'm actually gonna throw that on Rydia, I think. Or on you. Because your attack is abysmal. Make sure I skip those 2 bosses. Don't want to deal with those accidentally. And let's do another key item check. What did I get from that? Oh no, I got nothing from the free item in Feymarch. Lots of dead items. I have Shiva 1 set up so we can get everything we need from Fabul. Of course the pan was here! We're gonna go back and single dip Fabul. I'm gonna go back underground and do that. And get that self check so I can single dip Fabul. And now it's time to just fight through this. It's Dr. Luge. It's a boss, you know, whatever. Sure. We get a status heal, I believe, at least after this, if that mattered, but it doesn't. We killed you off before you could poison us. Yay! No experience, unfortunately, but... I mean, we're not going to get experience from this spot unless there's Alt Gauntlet here, which I've had before, which is really nice, honestly. I love Alt Gauntlet here. It's not too bad, and it's a good amount of experience. If you're in the seed, you are a paladin now. We know Tella is not in the seed, so I'm going to switch him over to frowning, or crying, or whatever. He's not in the seed. Quickly hop over the other two bosses, get out of here. I don't really want to take a Fu. I mean, I'd take a Fu over an Eddie, but... Game? Please unfreeze. Game. Thank you. Whew, that was a little scary. Sometimes it's done that in the past, but for much longer, and then it crashes, and then I lose everything, so glad we didn't have to do that. Well, glad I came here before doing Fabul, because now we can do a single dip Fabul. I am going to run out of my way for this key item check. Doesn't matter, we're going to get healed up at Fabul, from Fabul defense anyway, so the damage doesn't matter here. Not going to even bother looting anything here, we're just going to go straight down. That's the goal. Just get to the bottom of this cave as fast as possible. We need to go this way. Yeah, I don't see how taking that other route is faster. I feel like it's a little bit more of a detour. I don't know. Whack. Mumkar, we need to whack you with the pan. Hey, Sylphs. Thanks for the sword. I will actually keep that sword until I know that Edge is not in that Fiora is not in the seed. Because that's actually a good sword. Unlike the middle swords, which I felt no real qualms about selling. That's one that I would rather keep, if I can. Okay, for Bull time. Then do we want to do Baron Inn? I guess. Baron Inn is probably next. Hey, do I have actual items? I have some space, I guess. Let's sort my items out. Stack all my cabins up. Fabul, defense time, and then we can do the Shiwa turn-ins. There's 3 key items here. Odds are one of them is going to be useful. Given how many duds I picked up. I guess we did pick up the pan from Ordeal, so that is 1. But, please, the pan has to lead to something. We already had one of the pan checks be dead. Hi, elements. Yeah, we're just gonna fight through you normally. Ouch. I'd like it if Rydia lived. You have an Ice Claw equipped, actually. Oh, that's rude. Thank you, Rydia, for living. Amelia. There's 6 more levels, learn more spells, Dixon gains 7 levels, Moonkar and Dumdan gain a couple levels each, which is helpful for them too. This is, I mean, may as well take this fight to get some more experience. This is our first real experience fight. Thanks for that. I can turn that in, at least. I'm gonna mark everything all at once from here. We have Pink Tail so far, but I'm gonna wait till we... There was a free self-summon here. How rude. At least I can make back 5,000 gold. Whatever. Free self-summon in Fabul if I had just waited. Nothing from that. We got Twin Harp. I'm gonna show off music if I can. I may as well show off music while we're there. It doesn't unlock anything. I mean, it's a key item, which I'm very happy about, because I'd like to hit 10 key items. Just getting key items is good. So, Pinktail and Twin Harp, while they don't unlock any more checks, they are worth getting. I should probably do the Twin Harp check before too long, since that's a free check. I should definitely do that now. We do have to walk out, but it's free. Actually, I should do that when I'm ready to do Zot. We're gonna And if I'm gonna do that, I should swap that out. We're gonna actually... what do I want to do? I'm feeling either Baronin or swap. Let's do swap. Let's swap the airship, check the pink tail. Because I really want items. That item could be really useful. It could be something really nice for Kane. I mean, that's about it. It's not a huge chance of value, but there's a chance. But this means we have to walk through here, do the Damsian thing. It's fine. We'll check the pink tail. Then we'll do... Do I want to do that? I could do that loop. That would be so awesome if I can pull off the fight in Zot. Which is Antlion. So it's not terrible. With push B to jump, I can totally avoid counters. And Sylph should be able to heal me well enough. I think. I'm going to put a Charm Rod on before I go there. We could do the... We're set up for the ultimate route. I love it. This is not where I wanted to go. I always do that. Thinking I'm going hook rod. And I'm like, wait, no, we did that. We need to go here. Let's land. Because we can't get to that island with push B to jump. We have to actually use the hook. I'll turn in the pink tail now. Just from the off chance it's a good item or something. You know, that's not a bad item. That is not a bad item for this team. I can Archer. I do have characters that can use bows. So we're not disappointed to see that. And as their best thing too, so whatever. We're going to leave that there. To Toroya to go do the whole thing. The whole sequence. We're going to do the whole sequence, I think. We're going to save here. I'm going to sit through music cutscene because we have the Twin Harp. And we can still get out. We have Warp, at least. That's something. We do have Warp. I saved in Toroya. I should have jumped over this, but that's okay. It's not a huge deal. It's a small time loss. Maybe I should loot this cave a bit. I might. I'm gonna grab some stuff as we go down. Or my inventory's full. In that case, we're not gonna loot this place. Because I'm gonna want to sell stuff. I'll definitely do that in Toroya before we go up Zot. To get the key item there. We're gonna sell a whole bunch of stuff that I don't need. There's no fight here, so this is literally free. I'm not worried at all. I'm gonna grab the key item before I do the check. Before I do the fight, I think. What's our key item for? I don't want to walk that out. I don't really want to walk this out. Since I'm not walking this out, we're just going to do the Twin Harp check for the music. I have kamikazes this time. Darn it. Mumkar, why weren't you faster? Everyone else is wearing metal stuff, is using metal stuff, so it's fine. Okay. Cool. That was the goal. We want to hear some music before I reset out of this. At least I know now that Twin Harp is dead. That Cave Magnus is dead, so I don't have to do this again. You know, it's a check still. What is with all these dead checks, honestly? I should do that free check before too long. I don't have an exit source, though. I don't want to walk all the way down the lunar submarine without an exit source. Because the ribbon room is free, but I do not want to walk down there without an exit source. because that is so slow. It takes so long. I like this music. I recognize it, but I can't remember where it's from. Oh, it's Eunice theme. Right. Bye. We're gonna go try Zot. See if I can't fight through Antlion. Now that I have a full party and have a few levels and got a self-summon going. Actually, before we do that, I'm gonna sell stuff because I totally remembered to do that. Plant back down. No Earth Crystal, so I can't loot the treasury, unfortunately. That's all the Earth Crystal does, is its treasury. Well, we don't need that. I do want that karate, actually. Don't need one of those. Doesn't free up space, but we don't need it. Probably don't need two of those. Probably not going to use this middle sword. Buy fire arrows. Buy lit arrows. What else can go? You're wearing leather, right? Yeah, you can upgrade to the karate at least. And then leather can go. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. There's only one character we haven't seen yet, and that's... I don't know. Like, we have these 5, we have Porum confirmed. And then it's just one more. So we have a white mage waiting for us in Baron Inn, which I'm going to do after this. Immediately after this. And then we're going to go to Baron Castle. Just route in all these checks real quick. Because this check will take us right to Baron. Which will then take us right to... And then both the Baron checks are obviously right next to each other, so we're going to do them both at the same time. Be a little efficient about it. I totally didn't jump on that thing, but that's whatever. It's a very small time save. Let's see if I can figure out the jump on this next floor to save time. Yeah. That's why that saves time. We're just gonna charge right in. I feel pretty confident we're gonna take on Antlion. We do have very little HP, which is a little scary. Sid will be fine. I'm also not anchored great, but it's okay. I also forgot to give you a change rod. We're gonna Dancing Dagger because that's gonna be the best for you. I forgot to give Rydia her change rod. I want you alive. Okay, you're fine. I'm gonna keep jumping with anyone who doesn't have anything better to do. You have power. Your Charm Rod. And you are going to call that. Cool. I should not have fought with you, Sid. No, that's bad. I don't think Melia will survive a hit. But at least we can heal up for a bit of damage. That was not worth it at all. Okay, yeah, you deserve that. I'm gonna revive you. We're gonna keep Sylphing, because that's... Hey, do you have anything useful to do? Actually, you know what I can do with you? We can turn you into a pretty powerful jumper. Yeah. Let's do that. Jumping is fun. We need to revive our healer. Of course. Healer most important. Okay. Of course. Stop. Of course you don't get any XP. Because we killed you. Ryan, making Ryan a good jumper with the bows and arrows. Worked out. I do not appreciate missing the XP, but it's kind of whatever. I can live without it on 3 of my party members. Of course, it's like 2 of the party members that really depend on levels. And not gear. I think Sid jumping with samurai arrows and Artemis bow is going to be best for damage for him. But let's get out of there. We got our key item. Let's move on. We have more fights to do. That is not useful, but it's a key item, so. A bit closer to double experience. We are all rested up. Let's save. And then head in here. Gonna leave my setup exactly the way it is. We have Leviathan. I'm pretty sure Sid can just jump on this thing. We're gonna get Porum. Swap out Eddie. Yeah, you jump. This is gonna hurt a bit. Ouch. Whatever. Bye, Levy. Who's behind you? Hey, there's Warp. Cool, we got Warp on you, Melia. It's Punchy. That's fun. We're gonna life. And you're gonna cure too. Ow. You jump. Stealth. Ow! Rydia cannot survive a kick. Okay, new strategy. Just jump. We're not gonna keep Rydia up. We're just gonna jump. We're just gonna spam jump. Because that's how we do damage. And this fight doesn't give XP anyway. So, whatever. And that's Porum. Hey! That's another free check. I will definitely take that. We're gonna do Baron Castle first, not the Baron Basement. Just the main check. Galea. Please. No, not Dumban. Dixon. Please join my party. I have some good staves for you. I have all sorts of white mage gear for you. I need you in my party so that I can level you up and you can actually be functional. God. I really have not been gaining many levels. Moonkar and Melia are still at level 12. We're not gonna get a slingshot. At all. We're not gonna get any sort of slingshot. We want a silent staff. You probably want that, except you can't equip it because we're full on inventory space. We love that. You're gonna want a wizard hat. Yeah. That's gonna be good for you for now. You already have Gaia gear on, that's good. You should probably have the rune ring that he has, actually. It's gonna be more useful on you. Says white magic boost, you can have that ring, sure. Whatever. Let's get out of this town. What did we get from that? Oh, we got Luka Key, right. Save. Into Baron. I don't know if this is faster at all. Probably not. We don't need to take on the first boss. We're just going to charge right into this boss, which is gating a character. I'd like to see more peek as many characters as possible to know what my key items are. It's Bahamut. I think we can kill you without it, especially with Sid jumping. I think we can kill you without... We're going to jump. Super jump. That's a huge amount of damage. You should probably have jumped. Sylphs come in and tear it apart. Just for damage. You know, that's another 1,000. We're gonna keep jumping. Sylphs, Ko. Come on. Darn it. Well, everyone's dead but Sid. Yeah, everyone's dead but Sid. And then Sid kills it. We're really not getting experience today. Which is kind of rough, because I need experience. Because I have to take on Giant. And when you're the only one getting experience, that's not going well. Who's my character here? Dupe. Okay, we still don't know who our 7th character is. We know there's no one at Giant, so it's Dwarf Castle at this point, I think, and Package. I think are the only 2 character spots left. So there's our last character is either Dwarf Castle or Package, because we've picked up every other character at this point, or we've seen every other character. I didn't pick up the Hobbs character because it was just an Edward. No need to keep him. Oh, we have Porum. We have Galea. Galea has joined the team. We need to get some experience. No, and I don't know where that's going to happen. I genuinely don't know where I can get experience with this party. Since they're all kind of really badly leveled. Thanks for the ribbon. Let's go check more freebies. I'm gonna go check the rest of our freebies. Save here in case this is total garbage. Gosh. Luka Key, just go. Let's get you out of my inventory. See what's in here. I'm not going to do the trapdoor grind right now. We might do it later. I'm a little concerned about damage. That's nice. I will probably pop that. Of course my inventory is totally full. We're gonna, well, we got a siren. We need 1 siren, honestly. Is probably all we need. For just ridiculous power-ups. Plus, hey, I'll take a Gungnir. Give me good chests. I'm gonna leave these in case I want to grind off them. Gosh. My party keeps dying at every single fight, so, like, that's not good. At least we have Warp. We do have Warp coming in here. So we can get out of here fast. I think I totally forgot about jumping on the first floor. It's fine. I never remember jumping coming in here. I always remember it on the way out. Please be something that's worthwhile. I'll take any key item, honestly. I don't care if it's part of Go mode, I will take a key item, any key item from here. I just want to hit 10 key items faster. Okay, moment of truth. That's not a key item, and I don't need it. Why can't I toss this? I want to toss this. This is useless. I'm gonna leave because of the siren. I'm gonna save this. Make sure we skip that. We'll walk out because the siren was worth it. Honestly, I'm gonna go near. The loot here was worth it. Pass is just gonna take up another slot in my inventory that I don't want it to take. Hey, we can jump out of the save room. Didn't realize that. Cool. I know we can jump out of some of the rooms. Didn't know that the save room was one of them. This room is a no? No, it's a yes. Yeah, you can jump out of the leftmost side of every room. Which is kind of fun. Saves me a lot of warp spells. Oh, we can even jump out of there. Not that that's worth it. Yeah, if you can touch the leftmost wall of any room, you can jump out of it. And warp back. And head back a floor, but yeah, whatever. Okay, so that's still only at 7 key items. I'm seriously considering going down to the ribbon room with nothing but the warp spell. Because, well, let's pop our siren first. Rest up and pop our siren first, how about? You know, that might be a better idea than just popping a siren. Do I have a way to kill the siren? We're not going to do the moon siren because that's just way too risky with this party. I might be able to kill it. Kill an egg. We're gonna save before I pop this egg, before I scramble this egg, because I don't trust myself. But I need this experience now. Those are the only people I trust. I trust that all this damage will come out fast enough that... Soph was doing about 1,000-ish, so it should do... Yeah, okay. I think Sid will take care of it. I think Sid's jump will take care of it. Yep. Cool. Okay, we did it. This is a huge amount of experience. Melia gains 9 levels. This is very much necessary. Ryan gains 3 levels. Galea gains 12 levels. Yeah, you need to get off the ground, Galea. We need you functional, and, like, an exit mage is really helpful. Mooncar gains 10 levels. Yeah, we got a huge infusion of levels here. And I'll take that lip ball, sure. Now I feel like I can maybe do Dwarf Castle. Maybe. We got Zerk online, to be fair. We're gonna heal up again before we do Dwarf Castle because we got that much more HP and MP. And I'd like to make sure we're topped off at our new level values as opposed to our like level 12 HP MP values. I mean, Porum got ahead of other people in the party, which is kind of nice. Of Rydia, which is kind of nice. Let's save. I know we have a Mylon form, I think, as our second boss here, which is not too bad. I think it was a Mylon form. Maybe it was... No, it was Evil Wall. Hi, DKC. You're really rude here. I really don't like this. You're so bad at this spot. This is the worst spot for DKC, pretty much. I hate it. Ew. Not a fun fight. Especially with our levels. I can jump. I think we can jump on him. And try to dodge some waves. Yep. Okay. We're kind of stuck with this party. But we managed to dodge some waves, keep our Rhine and Mumcar alive. Jumping is a way to dodge those. Okay. We got more levels on those two, which I guess is kind of nice. I don't know. Melia really needs them, because she takes forever. It was Evil Wall. Of course. That's going to be obnoxious. Who's our character? It's Duke Dixon. I'm not taking you. We need to life people immediately. That's most important, is getting life potions out. Yes, please tank Rhyme. Ouch, that's okay. We're gonna go for Sylph to get us healed. Please don't hit her. Okay. I just need everyone alive. That's the most important thing right now. Sylph will get us health, so that should buy Melee and Dunban time to take some hits, as well as heal Rhine up. And do some damage, you know. Damage is not bad either. We're gonna like more people. Could you have not done that? We're gonna Sylph you again, because I think you take 3 Sylphs here. Okay, that's fine. Let Galeo live, please. That's my only request, Evil Wall. Let Galeo live. For a little bit. I mean, now we don't have to worry about anyone but Galea. Oh, we'd already tossed a life. That was worthless. I don't know why I'm passing turns. That's just wasting time. Please, not Galea. Not Galea. That also does not help. Of course. Of course! I should have finished this off earlier. Just fight. Okay. Cool. Evil Wall down. We got the experience on everyone, too. 3 levels for Melia, 3 levels for Galea, there's Blink and Charm. Blink is really the value there. A couple levels for them, and a level for the other 2 as well, who actually leveled up off the first fight. Getting some experience here. Not bad. We're going to convert you to adult Lydia. Melia grew up, which is wonderful. Evil Wall's done. Gosh, this has been so long. I haven't found Legend of Runman yet. We're gonna go do that freebie ribbon room after this, because I don't feel confident in my levels to do anything else other than Keyless Tower, and I don't want to do Keyless Tower before freebie ribbon room. That would be silly. Ugh. Well, it's a key item. I'm not gonna say no to a key item. I will not turn down another key item. I think that's up to 8 now. So if Ribbon Room gives me two key items, then we do have an Exit Mage now. That's what I was waiting for, was Exit Mage, which was Porum. Or Galea. Galea will get me through the Ribbon Room, into the Ribbon Room, and then out fast. And then I think it's Top of Tower, because so I'd really like there to be 2 key items in Ribbon Room to get me experience, to get Top of Tower experience doubled on everyone. Because Top of Tower gives a lot of experience, so that we can think about taking on the Fame Arch and Baron Basement maybe, and then work our way up from there on bosses. I'm gonna heal up real quick, just in case. I don't know. We'll just take the time to heal. Better safe than sorry. Ugh. Seriously though, who else is in this seed? It's like all the good characters that we're missing. We're missing Cecil, we're missing... We're missing Rosa, we're missing Palom, we're missing Edge. And Fu, though Fu isn't amazing on push B to jump. And Tell is of course not in the seed. Like, this seed just gave us all of the reject characters to work with, essentially. I'm only doing this because I have exit, and it's relatively fast, and it's 2 freebies, you know? This could be a cheeky dive for extra key items. Like, we can get extra key items here, and who knows, one of them might actually be gating something useful. Unlikely. Tower key would actually be nice. Or Earth Crystal. I would take Earth Crystal. But Tower key or Rat Tail, if it's not a go mode item, I'd like Tower key or Rat Tail. Because that's what can gate things. Baron key and Earth Crystal are like, yes, they're key items, they're not really worth it. I'm pretty sure just liberating Baron automatically opens up the shop in Baron, so the weapon and armor shop, so that's not gonna help. Oh, I can jump down here. I've learned some of the shortcuts. Yeah, that's, I think, the only shortcut we can really pull off here. I mean, there's a shortcut there. There's obviously the skip of the Rivenwood fight, which I'm going to save down here in case I mess this up, so I don't have to do this walk again. Don't want to do the walk of shame again. I think it's the top... Yeah. That's part of go mode. Boy, am I glad I came here. I'll take a strength ring. I will not turn down the strength ring. I think we're looking at not Mac Giant. Yeah, Mac Giant grind. Yeah, that's what we're looking at, I think. I need my ribbon on, by the way. Make sure I get out of there okay, and I probably didn't need to do that because I could have just exited, whatever, or getting out. We pulled the Legend Sword out of the free spot on the moon. That's part of go mode, and it's a 9th key item, which is, right, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, that's 9. I need 1 more to get double experience, but I really am not feeling confident about anything but top of tower. And I want to save top of tower for experience. Oof. This is rough. I could try Fame Arch. I'll do top of tower first, but then I could try Fame Arch. You know, even if I get Fame Arch doubled experience, I can probably pull that off. I could always fight some old fights, or... I don't know. There's other ways to get experience. I could always turn on random encounters. That is an option. We're gonna park here. I mean, with the damage that Sid is doing... Yeah. The Mac Giant grind is actually fairly safe, I think. I should see if any of these are, you know, trap chests, because those might be useful, worth doing. Actually, I don't have a really good way. I don't have a Thunderclaw, and I don't have... I just dropped my Silver Wrench, so I don't have a good way of killing them fast, so never mind. They'd summon something. Gosh. This key is unforgiving with the key item locations. Like, even with the sequence breaks from push B to jump, it's like, you just gotta Search. You really gotta look. Right, you were free. I forgot this was free. So I can potentially life glitch this fight and get bonus experience from it. Good news. That's good news. Please be Kaipo guards. I'd much rather fight Kaipo guards than Baron guards. I mean, I can fight Baron guards. I've got Toad. I feel prepared for Baron guards. It's just, I'd rather not fight them. Of course it's Baron guards. That's okay, actually. We're gonna just parry until we get to Melia's turn. It's like, I know you've learned Toad. Toad is a really early spell for you. And we're gonna keep waiting. Perfect. Okay, it hit. That's all I care about. Now we're gonna... We're gonna kill a few of them. How much HP does this spot have, actually? Now that I think about it. I'm gonna let Sid jump, and then... because this is gonna do so much damage. Nope. Okay. Let's Sylph off of him. Nope, you have a ton of HP. Okay. We're gonna take this slow because I don't want to miss the life glitch. And they're not doing anything to me. Nope. We're gonna skip your turn because you're not doing enough damage to really matter. Jump with you. Chill for a second while Sid does his whole jumping thing. They're not doing anything to me. Frick. Of course I missed the life glitch. It's fine. We'll just move on. I was kind of thrown off by the 201, but then I was like, oh wait. We're gonna Zerk up Kane. I guess Yang was doing the better damage than Sid. Yeah. Mooncar's doing good damage. Why did I fight with you? You have arrows equipped. That's gonna waste a one. Well, we wasted an arrow. Congrats. Oh, are you out of arrows? That's not good. I didn't realize he was out of arrows. I didn't think you could run out of arrows when jumping, but I guess you can. Lesson learned. It's okay. Bye, Baron Guards. You're gonna give me 26,000 experience, which is still plenty, a good amount. I know that, that's Virus on Melia, which is not bad. You still gain 2 or 3 levels each from that. And that's a chance at our final character. And our 10th key item, so I'll take it. Can't warp from the top. Thought you could warp from here. Guess not. Nope, you can't warp from here, that's right. Okay, we'll just move on. Nope, no point in jumping over across. Skip there. Getting out of this place. I might check package character briefly in case it's someone that, like, I want. I don't know. Who do I want at this point, though? Like, would I take a Cecil at level 1? Would I take... Who would I replace? I don't think I really want anyone. That's the tricky part. I don't think I really want anyone from package. We're gonna... Well, Edge. I would take Edge. That is the one character I would take, is Edge. So we're gonna go check package real quick before I go down to the Fey March and tear down some free fights. Tear through some fights that are probably easy enough. Well, I don't want Cecil. We know you're in the seed now, but the best thing I found for you anywhere is a light sword. And that would require another walk through Magnus, which I don't really want to do. So we're gonna leave you behind. I'll deal fine without you. I'll be fine without you, Cecil. I would have wanted Edge because he comes at a decent level and I have some really good swords for him, but now I can sell those swords. Plus siren grinding. Plus stealing sirens from trap chests in Tower Battle. But we're not going to get that today, because why would we? So we're going to take on Fey March fights, because these are easy enough to get. Because the bosses here are not that tricky. These bosses are not that hard. I know that they're not that hard, so we're going to try to do them. We're going to try to take them on first. Using our self-summons and our... We have Zerk, actually, this time, which is really nice. I don't know why I walked in here. There's nothing here. Let's cabin up. This is what I bought cabins for. Fey March and Moon, really. I mean, that's what we have. I mean, I have Barren Basement too, but I'm going to check Barren Basement after Fey March. Just because I know who the bosses are here. I don't know who the bosses are down there. Let's actually move my party around a bit. And we're going to curse string you. And yeah, you are out of arrows. So let's, have poison arrows. You can use those. Oh shoot. That Artemis bow is totally negating everything, right? That's really negating everything, so we need to take that off, actually. And give you an Elven bow. And we're gonna try Dark Elf first. Because Dark Elf is probably not gonna be that scary. We're gonna Sylph up immediately. Immediately get working on the heal. I don't think he's gonna do 500 damage even to my mages. It's like fine, whatever. Yeah, this attack is not scary. You are going to Zerk up Mumkar, because he's got nothing better to do than attack. And I need to get the Zerks in before piggies start coming out. Okay, that's kind of rude. May as well fight with you. There's a Zerk. You can jump. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. We're gonna toss a Cure 2 there. Of course. It's too late. Of course it's too late. I don't get a chance to heal. Should have just lost a life. We're gonna focus on Sylph. We're gonna revive Mooncar. Because we can. Keep us healed up. I don't know, just on the off chance. Okay, that's also kind of fine. A little obnoxious, but still fine. You know what? I just lifed you. What am I doing? He should survive this with the life potion HP. So Sylph will heal him up. He shouldn't take 100 damage from this. This fight is not hard. That was useless. Fight. Sylph's Urine Charger getting us more health. Heal Young up, please. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna Zerk you up. Sid can die. I'm gonna Zerk Young up because Sid can die and it's fine. I don't care about him. And we're gonna get a Sylph going. That's not very nice, but fortunately you timed that very poorly for yourself. Because I just got a Sylph off, so that means that no one is in danger. Unless a breath comes out, which is a little Dragon Breath from the phase change comes out, which does percentage-based damage. But Porum's fine from that. It's mostly Sid that's in danger, and Yang that are in danger. That is not acceptable. That is very rude. I should have just unpiggied yourself. Wonderful. That is not a good place for that to happen. Get the heal off, please. I don't know why I fought with you. I should have jumped. I don't know. It's whatever. No, not on the Dark Elf. Freaking heck. Revive Porum after the D-Breath. Thank you for reviving after the D-Breath instead of before. We need Porum up. Cure 2. Or you could die! That was a whole waste of time. I was waiting for that. You do that. Stop killing my white mage! Seriously, game. What the hell? Why do you hate my white mage? We're gonna get her back up because she's the most important. Because Melia can't do anything when she's piggied. And it'll take the reset. That should have been doable, but... Game. Right, I can't do that. You know what? You don't deserve the rune ring anymore. Or the ribbon anymore. We're gonna keep you safe, because you need to not be piggied. We're gonna save all that preparation that I just did. And we're gonna try this again. Because Melia cannot be piggied, because that takes out my healing. And without my healing, Porum is really weak. Like, Porum, Galea's not gonna live, and the whole team will just go down. Without the healing. I'm gonna get Zerks going immediately. Mumkar. Because he's gonna be my best hitter. Hey, you missed. That's nice. You may as well jump. I'm gonna jump if I can. Okay, that's really not bad. Yeah, keep punching. We're gonna keep summoning. That's fine, honestly, whatever. She's about to sylph anyway. Like, she's about to sylph, so she's safe. And we're gonna wait for Kane to come down, for Dumban to come down before I do anything here. We're gonna Zerk you up to get more damage. You keep sylphing for heals. Well, my front row's characters just attack it a lot. That's fine, you can whisper him now. I don't care. Once they've been Zerked, you can whisper them. I do not care about them. I do not care about that. I'm gonna cast Blink on yourself, actually. We're gonna start blinking up for in preparation, because I don't want Porum to die, or Galea to die. I really don't want her to die. Keep sylphing. Ow. You're gonna start blinking the fighters. And you try to get Rydia back up. It's more important to keep people alive than... Perfect, that's coming off after the D-Breath, that's good. We want Melia up, though. Nice, we got a Sylph going. Nope. Nope. We need you blinked. Sylph, start healing people up. That's to keep us out of harm's way in terms of... Of course. Of course. Of course. Game. Why not? I'm gonna actually just revive her. Because I feel like this fight's almost over. Goodness. Let me heal. And let me get a blink off on her. Just let me put a blink on Melia, and then I'll feel fine. This should keep Dumban out of Perfect. Okay, Melia's blinking, so Melia's safe. Now, Dumban's the only one that's not safe, but we cured 2'd him. And you're dead. Wonderful. We need this experience. We need all the experience we can get. We're gonna take all this experience and level up. And that's totally not worth it. But I will take it because it's, you know, a decent rod for the Rydia that I already have. We know who's in the seed, at least. I mean, no one else is going to use it, but I'll take it because it'll sell for money. Let's just... I don't think we need to full heal. I think we can just get away with unpiggying. We're pretty good on HP. I'm going to save. And we're going to take on Octomam, which is just blink and Zerk and go, basically. This is going to be dangerous just because we have to get through the beginning. Ow. We need hits. I don't care. We need hits. I don't care about Porum being on the ground. We need to get a few hits off to start. I will get Porum back up on Sid's turn. Yeah, you can toss the life potion. and immediately get healing going. And Sid can go down, that's fine. We're going to heal up. Forum is going to start blinking, starting with herself, of course, because no one's more important to blink than the blink caster. Zerk is less important than blink here. I mean, we need hits, but we need to survive. Ouch. That's rude. Wonderful. Okay, we triggered the next phase. That's good. Need to keep triggering phase changes. That's also wonderful. Well, we got the Sylph off, so that'll heal everyone up. Not that we really need the healing. More damage. Cool. I do need to get you back up. You're gonna keep Sylphing. You're gonna punch so that we get another hit in, because we need more hits, because hits are what determines this boss's speed, and the more hits we get, the fewer hits he gets off. Keep fighting. Forum is safe now. Galea's safe now. You're on healing duty. You get to fighting again, Linkar. Ryan can lie on the ground. It's fine, whatever. We just need to keep ourselves alive. We're going to start blinking the front row, since we can. Since we blinked the back row, we're going to blink the front row now, because everyone that we blink is less damage that I have to heal off. That's scary. We should probably... We're done with hitting, with just hitting. We actually need to, like, do big hits now. But first blink on you. And you can jump because everyone else is blinked, so whatever. We're gonna start jumping, because that's gonna do more damage. Because it's do more damage and it's safer for the people who are in the air. At least I feel I can berserk you. We're gonna get you zerked up. Ready to go, because Kane is fine. Just start hitting it. Cool. Keep us alive. Well, really do damage, but also keep us alive. It's the best damage I have. Perfect. 40,000 more experience. It's like for you, Cure 3, finally. Hey, you know, poor Galea is actually starting to get decent at healing. And that was useless. Just useless. That's all I have to say. There was no point to doing any of this. Let's get out of here. Well, we had 2 pointless game watch fights, which is fun. This is a long seed. I'm feeling it. See, last seed I had the grind available and I just didn't use it. This seed I, don't really have the grind available. I mean, I kinda do, but I don't really. I'm not really comfortable with Mac Giant, so... That's Underworld totally cleared. We never have to come back here, except to force clear Excal. Let's take care of this real quick, and then we're going Moon, because that's all that will be left. I'm just gonna keep going with this strategy. Curse String Sid holding his own. Curse String Sid is quite a good anchor. And what's here? It's free. Wow. I really should have done this earlier. We're not going to do anything. I'm just going to let this play out. I'm going to take a water break because I need water. Who'd have thought? Oh gosh. The race is only in a couple hours. The City and Jumping Club race, because I started doing the City and Jumping Club stuff for fun. You know. Oh, goodness. This party's fine. We don't need to get to nuke level on Melia. We don't need nuke. We're just doing giant. It's whatever. We're just gonna let them... And we're gonna let King Queen Evelyn do their thing. What time are we at? Gosh, this is an over 2 hour seed for me. This is bad. Should have checked this earlier. Probably. I should have peeked this boss. This was just like a long seed. More levels. Just level everyone up twice. 1 or 2 times. 1 or 2 more levels. I mean, every level matters. Hey, you know, that's an actual key item that gates something. That's a key item that matters. Watch this be my go mode. If this is my go mode, I'm going to skip the Moon or Subtrain and we're just going to go to Giant and see if I can't sneak through elements. See if I can't sneak through CPU spot. Because we don't need to fight elements at all. We just need CPU. I'm pretty sure it's faster to hop out and hop in. We're gonna go turn in our rat tail. I don't think I ever went to Silvera now that I think about it. Maybe I did. I might have skipped it though. I feel like I probably skipped it. It's fine. We don't need to shop anymore. Not useful, game. Not useful. I got so excited for a second there. Now we have to go to the moon. We're fine. I think we're fine for moon bosses at this point. We're mid-30s. We should be fine. We're mid-30s and we're anchored. We'll be fine. I'm just looking for this adamant, which is either on the moon or locked behind the tower key. Because that's the only key item that actually gates anything. That and the Luca key. And the rat tail. Those are the only 3 key items on the air world that actually do their job still. That and Darkness Crystal. Okay, so we have 4 key items that still function. You know, to some extent. I think I'm feeling K Bahamut first. I don't know why. Baigen's there, actually, and that spot hits hard. That spot hits real hard. Let's fade it. Let's fade it. Let's fade K Bahamut. I'm not going to K value. I remembered Baigen. And Baigen is rude. Okay. It's time to actually clear the Lunar Subterrane. Let's do top down just because I feel like Paladin is easier to take on in these levels. And then we'll hit Wyvern on the way down since that's totally possible. That's like totally something you can just do. You don't get the save point before Wyvern spot, but you can totally jump to Wyvern spot from the main path, so why not do that instead of walking all the way down? And then we have 2 other spots at the bottom. So we have 4 key item spots down here in the Lunar Subterrane. I mean, this one is kind of on its own. And we're going to check this first because whatever. I don't care. Hi, CPU. You're actually not that bad with this team. I just can't Zerk, which is a little bit of a pain. but it's not a huge pain. Especially since I can jump. I don't trust you to do 2000. This is a slog of a fight, but this is a totally doable fight. It's a long fight, but not a hard fight, if that makes sense. Because I'm pretty sure I will get all the healing I need from Sylphs. Cool. You can jump. Honestly, Galea. Just start jumping. Whatever. Actually, you should be casting slow on the attackers so that I am taking less damage. That would be the smart thing to do. I just have to make sure I keep jumping on the CPU and not the attacker, and we'll be good. I kind of want you to just die. You're not doing anything except wasting arrows. I mean, I have tons of arrows. You start casting slows, because that's going to reduce our damage. The damage that we're taking, we need more Sylphs all the time. Let's take less damage, shall we? And then the rest of the party can just jump our way through this fight. This is one of the advantages of Sylphs. Single target, pierces wall. Not many magics are like that. You can just jump, I guess. We're gonna stack a second slow on, just for insurance. You know, we're getting like 3,000 damage a round, not counting the Sylph damage, which is probably another 1,000, so we're probably getting like 4,000-ish a round on the CPU. This isn't gonna take too long. Yeah, we're getting like 4,000 damage around. 4,500 even. I'm not afraid of your percentage-based damage. Whatever. You can start jumping too, Galea. You may as well jump. There's nothing better for you to do at this point. Melia's got the healing covered. The rest of the party is just kind of popping up in the air, and Melia's sylphing away to keep us healed up. Wow. That was honestly not worth it. Bye. To be fair, those two had got healed last time, so now these two get healed. It's fair, see? Oh, okay. We just have the Mazer left. We're not in any danger. We're gonna soak up these two, and then just kill it. I mean, between the Sylph and the others, it should be able to kill it pretty quickly. It doesn't have tons of health. I think I can just fight. I'm just gonna fight. If it's not dead. Yeah, it's dead. Lots of experience. 4 more levels for everyone. That's honestly really nice. 4 or 5 levels. Get us towards the upper 30s. Get us firmly in the upper 30s. No one's in the 40s yet, but, you know. I don't need the 1s or 1. I have 2s or 2s. Let's go exit out and take a nap. And then we're gonna go exit out, take a nap, come back in and do the other 4. And do the other spots. The other 3 spots, I should say. There's only 3 of them. It's just Wyvern, Ogopogo, and Plague Spots left. No need to do anything else. I am going to save here because we're not going to get a save before Wyvern. Wyvern spot. I mean, not Wyvern itself, but yeah. We're slowly getting levels. You know, picking off moon bosses to try to get levels. That CPU fight was actually kind of a nice one because Paladin gives quite a bit of experience, and CPU is basically free as long as I just keep selfing. It's a long fight, but it's a free fight, and it's a free 4 to 5 levels that I desperately needed on this team to take on other bosses going forward. Don't believe there's anything that I can really do here. I mean, can I jump this gap? I can. Duh. I can jump that gap. Nope, we want to jump there. And we get to the Wyvern spot. Just like that. It's really not that bad. Okay, you're Rubicon. You don't counter that, I don't think. Maybe. I don't want a Zerk here. I do not want a Zerk here. And you don't do physicals, from my memory. So what I want to do is actually jump. Take him. Go ahead. You have no magic here. Jump is good. Anything else is not good. Okay, that's gonna hurt, but it's okay. We're gonna keep you around just in case I need to heal someone after this. Mostly yourself, but you know what? Let's just cure that up. Oh, right. You have a ice thing equipped. That's why Young's doing so much damage. Young's got an ice claw. So he's fine. So Young is going to be doing tons of damage here. Just absurd amounts of damage to this Rubicon. Let's heal up a little bit just for safety. You can just sit here. Ow. Brick. That's not good. Well. Sorry, Galea. I'm sorry. We'll get you more levels later. Although, I mean, I'll take it. I'll take the... I'll take the wisdom boost, definitely. That's you taken care of. Definitely don't want to reset out, because that would require walking all the way back down. I don't need to come in here. I do need to come in here. This is required. This one is required. The one... I think this is the one time you have to go inside. This is not required. Yeah, that's the one time you have to go inside in these 2 floors. And now we just head straight for the bottom of the lunar subterrane, where the other 2 things are. The other 2 bosses that I need to take on. Plague Spot and Ogopogo. Plague is coming first, because that's easier. We are going to use a cabin here, because I want my Galea back. We should be fine. Maybe I should put the ribbon on Galea. Yeah. I want to make sure my sulfur doesn't get hit by status effects. Oh. No, let's just call. This fight is gonna hurt. Ow! Okay, we're gonna start blinking. we're gonna start blink casting. And we're gonna focus on healing with Self. And we're gonna do some heals with Self. And everyone else is gonna jump, I think. Don't kill Galea. Yeah, you jumped. That's okay. Galea is safe for a little bit. You need to get her up. Melia needs to be up. That's more important. We're gonna create another target for you. Because, you know, that's fine. Okay, you're blink right off. That's okay. We're fine. Everything is fine. Mooncar's back up, just in time to get the Sylph for HP. I probably should tier 3, but I need to blink you again. We need to get blinks going on you two, so that you guys can live. You're a chemist. Which means you're in charge of lifing people who go down. How much HP do you have? We're gonna try blinking him. We're gonna try blinking Mooncar. Keep him alive a little bit longer. I don't know. Let's all heal up a little bit. Okay. Okay, you took out my chemist. That's okay. But, in the meantime, I got Mooncar blinked up. And one of you is down. That's really what matters here. Okay, you need to re-up your own blink, Galea. We're going to keep chipping away at the bosses. Healing up the party. I'm going to keep jumping on you. Galea needs to be safe. Okay, Mooncar's in the air, but that's okay. Gunman gets to get healed this time. May as well bring him up a bit. Cool, we're down to 1. I'm gonna heal blink you up. Keep selfing. We need it. Push B to jump has actually been... I'm actually using jump in battle now. Like, what the heck? I never use jump in battle. May as well add blinks to other people while we're at it, although it wore off on you, which is a little dangerous. A little sketchy. So let's give it back to you, since you're staying on the ground. You will get it, definitely. Definitely work focused on keeping the people that stay on the ground blinked, since the jumpers are jumping and can just dodge attacks like that. Power blink. It's really good. And we'll try to keep other people blinked too, but whatever. If they don't get blinked, they don't get blinked. More experience, Melia gets some levels, there's Lit 3, Float for Porum, or, yeah, Galea. And we get levels on our fighters too. That is not what I was looking for. So I think it has to be behind the tower key at this point. I don't think there's another option, actually. I'm like thinking about it. There is no other option than it's behind the tower key, which is at Ogopogo. Because I've checked... Well, Kid Bahamut. What do I do if I find a tower key? I'm going to check the tower key before I... We're doing fine on health, I think. Probably spoke too soon. I don't really need... You alive. I'm going to try to get... to do this without We actually need to go talk to you. Gosh. Oh, hi, Lunars. Well, we're gonna be starveiling, moving frogs. I think. Oh, okay. Well, we're not doing that for damage. We're gonna start starveiling up now. I like to starveil after the fires. We will need to self soon. Probably sooner rather than later. Just in case, we're gonna... I should probably throw that on Rydia and Melia, actually, since she is healing everyone up a bit. I don't care about the remedy counter. I'm doing this for healing, not for... Now let's just try to keep us alive. Well, you get your starveil, because you need a starveil too. Ow. We're gonna leave Mooncar. Bye, Mooncar. I'm sorry. It wasn't meant to be. Rude! Okay. We got you down. We knocked them both down, so we can just revive everyone. Or revive these two, at least. Start healing up with this. Although it's not really that important anymore. And then just Zerk. Let's just get Zerks out. We're gonna heal up with a Sylph, and then Zerk. Boom. May as well keep healing us, since that's all you're really good for at this point. We just sit here. Rydia's in charge of restoring health. Rydia's in charge of healing up the people who are still around. Once Dunban comes down, we're gonna slap a Zerk on him. Yeah, go ahead, try and cast Virus. It's not gonna happen, and we're doing thousands of damage to you each turn. Let's heal everyone up a little bit more, and then I think we're just gonna sit here and let the Zerks go. I'm just gonna sit here and let the Zerks go. Cool, one frog down. Both frogs down. There's Quake on Melia, geez, Wall on Galea. More levels on Mumkar and Dunban. It's Cave Bahamut. It's the worst thing ever. This is the worst possible situation for me. It's behind Tower Key at Cave Bahamut. I freaking full cleared the seat again. Why do I always make the wrong decisions? No reason to do that when we can just exit. Just get me out of here. At least I saved all my illusions for Baigen. I didn't use any of my illusions, I don't think. I just casted Blink manually. So, we have all our illusions for Baigen, because Baigen is gonna hit like a truck. That's who's in Cave Bahamut. I was paying attention. Ugh, gosh. Well, I may as well do Giant on my way down from the moon. I'm gonna do Giant after this. check, but before I go forge the forge and stuff, or do tower, because it makes more sense routing-wise to just route giant in there. I just really didn't want to have to do this fight. I knew this was bad, and I didn't want to do it, but we're doing it anyway. Well, at least I didn't have to grind. Gosh, floaty jump. Let's dead into this Baigan fight. We're gonna immediately toss illusions. Hold on. Let me put these like actually towards the top of my inventory before I start popping them. We're gonna pop one on everyone. We're just gonna go for them immediately. Rude! More important that we get blink stuff. But not on you. You can life. Whatever. I need to get some arms down. We're gonna stealth from the main body because we can. I should actually cast Quake, but I need the healing on Galea, and Galea is too busy to heal. Galea's got blinks to maintain. You gotta blink yourself. You can jump. Sure. Okay, that's rude. At least this is only getting split 3 ways, so Galea should be pretty much up to full. Yeah, Galea's up to full at this point. Cool. Front arm is down. That's good. You need to blink yourself, actually. That's more important. Vampire's gonna do a little bit of damage, but whatever. And then hopefully we can get some Zerks going. Hopefully. We're gonna keep tearing through that. I'm gonna leave the back arm alive, because whatever. Now we need to blink you. We up your blink. I don't care about Sid. Ryan can die. It's okay. If Ryan dies, he doesn't matter. We're gonna Zerk you before you go up in the air. Perfect. Vampire, okay, you're gonna hit someone for whatever damage. It's fine. Okay. We're gonna keep Dumbbin on the ground now and just start whacking. Okay. I mean, Melia is doing over 2,000 damage per Sylph, which is not bad. But this Sylph is just so time-consuming. We're gonna get another Zerk. We're gonna get the other Zerk going now. We're just gonna do that. Perfect. You're still dodging. Now you're not dodging. That's a little spooky. Okay, Porum, it's a little spooky right now for you. Fortunately, they decided to team up on the right arm, which means the right arm is gone. So you're gonna blink yourself, because that's more important than blinking one of the Zerkers. You need to keep yourself alive so you can then continue to cast Blink, and so the Zerkers can live. And Zerkers, cool. We're done. This spot is not worth nearly as much experience as everything else on the moon. I was like, if this is not the tower key, I don't know where the tower key is. Do I have to fight Z after this? I might. We're gonna do it if I have to, but whatever. I can hold that too. I was kind of under the impression that I didn't have to fight Z, but I might. I forgot to read the flags. If I have to fight Z, it's whatever. I'm pretty much set up. We're so close to... I mean, Rydia's not going to be that useful for the Z fight, but we got a healer, we got 2 Zerkers, we have enough stuff that I'm going to be fine for the Z fight. We have a good anchor, we have everything we need. I mean, I'm not going to be reflecting nukes with Rydia, but whatever. She could reflect viruses or something, I don't know. Or just nap. I could take the Elements fight for experience, but I don't think I really need it. You're only at level 45. I don't think she's getting nuked, but honestly, I don't care anymore. I don't care if she gets nuked. You know, I think with the key item locations left, this has to be a Forge the Crystal. Get the Crystal. No, it is Crystal, because it's Forge the Crystal. Duh. K Crystal is on. So we are going to face the Romus today in this race, which has been going on for too long, because I last locationed everything I needed. Let's remember to jump the spot. Jump elements. We don't need elements. We just need to fight CPU. This is the only boss we need. Hi. You're really rude. So now I'm gonna have to manually blink up, but it's okay. Because I don't really have enough illusions to go around. We're gonna jump for now. Ow. Whatever. Ow! We're gonna keep you alive, because you need to stay alive, Malia. Because you're doing all the healing. You're healing us up. And the Blinkcaster, of course, needs to be alive. People that are jumping are, like, more whatever, but... keep casting. Okay. Yeah, I'm not there. We're not at nuke, but that's okay. We got pretty close. I think we're like a level shy or something. It's fine. Jeez. Why can I not sub 230 today? All it takes is for one of these seeds to not be a full clear. But apparently, I'm just playing bad me today, and I'm ending up full clearing everything because I keep finding decent bosses in Feymarch and wanting to do them. Cool, that's one objective done. Right, we need to do tower, and then forge our crystal, and then we can fight Zeromus, which we have the pass, fortunately. That is one nice thing. I'm just gonna charge right into the tower key. Whatever. I just want the seed to be over, so I can eat and take a break before the race tonight. Gosh, do I want to do a race? I might not. No, I feel like I should. Let's actually jump. Remember that we have jumps. I know I have the right key item for this. Let's say that we did kill... We're gonna mark that we killed Mom Bomb real quick. Hi, Odin. Have a lit too. Never found a Thunderclaw, by the way. Bye, Odin. Yeah, that wasn't gonna push her over the edge. 11,000 XP. No. Okay. So we're going in without nuke on our Melia, but that's okay. We got Virus at least, which is some sort of damage. We'll probably do some Reflect Viruses onto him for damage, and then... Do you have Cure 4 yet? You have to have Cure 4. Yeah, okay. I was like, please tell me Galea has Cure 4. Because if Galea doesn't have Cure 4, that's going to be much more of an issue than Melia not having nuke. Because Melia not having nuke, I can live with that, you know? We don't need her to be super useful in the final fight. But Galea not having Cure 4 is a no-no. Like, we need to be able to heal. That's very important. Like, we got good enough damage, I think, from our from Lumkar and Dunban. We have decent enough weapons for them. Gosh. At least I didn't take the Cecil. That would have been really bad. That would have made my time just awful. This should be the Adamant, because there's nothing else it can be. Literally nothing else. Thank you. Every single seed, both seeds I've done today, I've last locationed what I needed. Which feels real rough, you know? Take this, take my Legend Sword as well. Fine, whatever. Actually, that is good. I want that. Anything I care about? I guess that. You're not going to need the ribbon, so we're going to tiara you. You can have the ribbon, why not? Let's get some apples, I guess. I don't need any of these other rods. We're gonna give them to you, actually. Because you're very low on HP. I might want to buy more, actually, now that I think about it. We're gonna sell off some stuff for apples, because I need a lot of apples. Okay, that should be good. I feel much better with you having 1700 HP as opposed to... I feel much better with a Porum with 1700 than a Porum with less. With much less. Yeah. Definitely want my Porum to have enough HP. So we're gonna get her a few apples, you know. Spend 100,000 gold on apples, but whatever. Porum needs the HP. Desperately. She needs to live. So 1745 with pretty good magic defense should be able to take big bangs. She has a ribbon on. And a rune ring and all sorts of other stuff that boosts her stats. I can go straight there. I don't need to grind. I should not need to grind, at least. I could grind, that might help, but... I'm just gonna save and do this. Let's just finish this seed. It's been too long. The seed was too long, my gosh. Let's just get to the end. This is gonna take longer than the last one because of the Zeromus fight. Barely gonna be sub 3. This is terrible. Oh well. I mean, I full cleared it, so whatever. At least I didn't have to visit the moon like 4 times this time. I only went up here like twice, I think. Yeah, only twice. No, 3 times. Because I went up once for the character in the shop, went up another time with exit for the free key items, which was the legend sword. And then went up again at the end of the seed for everything else. We should be well set up here. Yeah, I'm gonna... I should maybe have put Porum at the top and Riddy at the bottom, but whatever, we're gonna reflect some things, I suppose. I should have a good agility anchoring situation. We're gonna toss that crystal. Okay. Whatever. You toss a Star Veil. I do not have tier 3s, so Melia is just going to try to tank Big Bangs until she dies. I'm not going to be healing her much. Maybe a little bit with Rhine, but Rhine is going to be tossing tier 2s on her to try to keep her alive, but it's not really going to be whatever. It is what it is. Do I have... Frick. I don't have a Silk Web. I guess we're slowing you. I could try jumping over Big Bangs, I suppose. Nice! You hit Melia. Thanks, Hypnomis, for hitting yourself for 1500 damage. There's a Big Bang, so wonderful. That should be nerfed, but... Ugh. We need a cure too. We need a cure on everyone. You toss a cure to it. Video. That's not bad. Okay, we're gonna slow you again. Get another stack of that. We're gonna keep jumping with our melee fighters for now until I can get Berserks going, which is iffy. Please be nerfed. And please, why did you kill Kane? Or almost kill Kane? Oh god. This is really rough. This could be real rough real fast. We're gonna try virusing you if you survive. Cool, that was nerfed. So that's the good news. The good news is that was nerfed successfully. And you should be slow now. The bad news is I need to heal you. Perfect, we're just gonna cure 4 anyway. We were gonna heal up anyway, so whatever. All we were doing was lifing and curing up. You can toss a Star Veil. That's rude. We need another cure 4 immediately. Or you can jump, I guess. We're gonna Star Veil up. Try to keep you high on HP as much as we can. Cure 4. We're gonna jump with you because you don't need anything else. Let's just heal up a bit. Okay, Kane is definitely not surviving this, I don't think. I don't think Kane's surviving this. Galea might survive this. Mooncar and Ryan should be fine. What the hell, game? She's got really good magic defense. Rude! Rude, game. She has amazing magic defense. Why did that kill you? Why did that kill her? Her magic defense is ridiculous. We need to heal up immediately. No time to nerf. Just go. Just cure 4. Well, that's not happening. That's gonna kill everyone. I don't have Bacchuses. I need levels. I really need levels. I need these extra few levels so that my magic stats are high enough. Your agility is not great anymore, by the way. That's also pissing me off. I could take a fresh Eddy Anchor. Not having a Silk Web is obnoxious, too. They should be on the overworld. I did not check Silvera. A Silk Web would honestly make that fight very doable. Much more doable, because I wouldn't have to worry about casting those 2 slows, and I could get Zerks up in that time, and then be clogging the queue and everything. I don't think I checked this shop ever. You were not the answer. Did I? I don't think I checked for Bull either, now that I think about it. Please get out of my way. I checked Cave Evelyn, I checked all the underground shops, I know I checked those. Did I just skip over Silk Webs and not buy them? I know I checked all the other shops. These are the 2 that I think I could have skipped, but it's not here. Are Silk Webs not guaranteed? Do I really not have any? Nope, I really don't. Gosh, they should be out in the overworld somewhere. I would think. I guess we're gonna go around and check every shop because I need Silk Webs. I need a Silk Web. At least one. Preferably more, but at least one. I only can really afford one, so we'll take one. But I need a Silk Web. You just got Cure 2s, that's not helpful. Baron, maybe? This is ridiculous. I've been here for so long. I don't think I'm going to do the race tonight. Because this seed has been ridiculous to me. This has been a cruel seed. Heal potions? Really? Maybe Silk Webs are gated. I think Silk Webs might be a gated shop thing. I'm gonna go underground and check the underground shops first. I don't think they were in the moon shop. I'm pretty sure they weren't in the moon shop, but we're gonna check the underground shops. At least orphaned. Tomra. Did I check Tomra's item shop ever? That's one I might have skipped. Tomra's item shop. You had Star Veils, which isn't great. And that's not what I'm looking for. I have enough Star Veils. I need Silk Webs. I need a Silk Web. That's all I need. One Silk Web. Last ditch resort, I loot the treasury in hopes of finding something. But I'm pretty well set up. I don't think I need more gear. Tamra, did I ever come in here? Yeah, cabins were here. But nothing else of note. What was in Fame Arch? Nothing useful, I'm pretty sure. I'm guessing we don't have Silk Webs. So, this puts me in a pickle. I might just forfeit. I don't want to, but it's been like 3 hours. And I just can't get through Illness. That's it. I just can't get through the final fight. Maybe one slow is good enough. How do I not have Silk Webs? That's my... like, I swore I picked one up earlier. But I guess I didn't. We'll give it another shot. Sure. I'm gonna loot the treasury actually before we do it. Just in case I find something that's like a siren or something. Because if we find a siren, then I might just pop a siren to get ready to nuke, and that will help out a bit, you know? Plus an extra level on Galea wouldn't hurt. So we're gonna check here, because this can have items. God. This has been so slow. There's a Silk Web. Okay, we're good. I found a Silk Web here. We also found a Bacchus, which I can use early in the fight. That is actually really nice, too. Dragoon armor. Jeez, treasury. Pulling out for me. Last minute treasury. You are in fire armor. That's why you were sucking. Jeez. Okay. Thanks, treasury. That should be enough for stuff for me to get through this. The Zeus Gauntlets and the Dragoon Armor will definitely help out Kain in terms of survivability and damage output. Plus, having the Silk Web is really useful. The Silk Web is, like, essential. Actually, I'm kind of considering maybe we want you on top to cast Zerk on someone. Melia can toss the Silk Web, because whatever, she can... I don't care that much about getting her damage out there. I care more about getting the Zerkers going, and getting the Silk Web off and stuff. And, you know, nerfing the first Big Bang. Getting the Silk Web off early. Getting my character Zerked up, which I'm going to do quickly. With my White Mage on the top, I can Zerk one of them, and then the other one can use a Bacchus to get Zerked up, and I can get everyone Zerked up on the first round, which is really what I need. Because I need them to be going as fast as possible to clog up the queue so that my other characters can do stuff that's productive. Okay. We may just sub 3 this yet. Which feels bad, but, you know. Feels bad that we're getting this close to 3 hours, but I'm gonna finish. I'll still come ahead of everyone who forfeits. We found the items we needed in that Troyan treasury. Okay. Let's do this. Crystal, go. We're gonna Zerk you, because you'd go second. Your turn would come up after Mooncars. So we're gonna Zerk you up now, so that you can just queue up your action immediately. And get going first. Yep, we got Hypnomis today. Let's toss my single Silk Web. There's the Zerk. Boom. Good. You chug the one Bacchus that I have. May as well chug that. Just get going as fast as possible. That hurts. We need to heal you immediately. We need to revive you. Priority number 1 is reviving. Well, I could maybe revive after the Big Bang, but whatever. You can Star Veil up. Nope. Okay. Galea's down. That's okay. That nuke on Galea was just bad luck. But it was an Earth Big Bang, so we're okay. We have time to get this up. We're getting a good, like, 5,000-ish damage around. 4,000-ish damage around. A little more. A little more than 4,000. Toss a Cure 4. We need to heal up everyone. Keep everyone safe. You virus yourself. You have set up a reflect, so you can set up a virus select. Yeah, he can have 1,000 health. Whatever. You toss that. You need to Cure 2 yourself, by the way. You're still hitting. I could nerf if I wanted to, but I think the window is, like, over. We're gonna keep, yeah, Galea, keep yourself fully healed. Like, fully healed. See if we can get this virus off before Big Bang time. You give her another Cure 2, why not? It's an extra 3,000 damage. I'll take it. I will gladly take an extra 3,000 damage. Okay. If you live, we're gonna Cure 4. Please live, Galea. Please live, Galea. Thank you, Galea, you lived. Okay. Melia, your time is up. Your time to shine is over, Melia. It's just gonna be keep the Zerkers going. We're gonna get a black hole probably now. Don't really have anything for you to do. I'm gonna sit here for a bit. Let the Zerkers hit. Next shake, I'm gonna probably Cure. If I see a shake, I'm just gonna Cure. I do think we triggered him into the next phase. We're gonna Cure 2 everyone. Just a little bit of extra healing. Since we've moved you out of the black hole. You can jump, because why the frick not, Sid? Just jump. May as well get your damage in there. Or you can not jump, because that takes too long. Please Galea live. That's all I care about is Galea living. She lived. Immediate Cure 4. To keep these people alive, because I need my Zerkers doing damage. Okay, I think this is winnable now. Those two items really helped. Okay, we need to re-Zerk. So we'll start with Mumkar, because Mumkar's doing more damage in general. Thanks for the extra 1,000 damage. We're gonna Zerk him. Chug a Cure 4. Line. You may as well. You can jump. Okay, that hurt a bit, but it's fine. You're just here to be a chemist. You can probably go down too. Though actually, I would like to keep you alive if possible. So we're gonna Cure you up. And the Cure 2. Nothing fancy, just... heal you up a little bit, and try to jump over the Big Bang if possible. Meteor phase. Okay, we're safe. I think we're in the clear. Because I don't think Forum will go down. This means we need to focus on healing. We need to focus on healing now so that Galea doesn't go down. And everyone else doesn't go down too, but we're good. We're in Meteor phase. We're almost done. We might just sub 3 this. You can chill. I'm gonna chill on your turn for a bit. If Ryan goes down, it's whatever. I just need... Oh gosh. That was such a long seed. 257.50. That's awful. Goodness. Okay. Okay. Well, it was a fun race. Obnoxious, but we got through it. I didn't even need to figure out an alternative grind because I ended up full clearing the seed, so whatever. We got through the seed. We made it. We'll let the spoiler log play as a review of what happened. And then I'm going to go eat. Because I did not expect 2 seeds that would be over 2 hours today. Although, most of that was my fault. I'm sure this seed, I just made all the wrong decisions. Same with last seed, actually. I just made all the wrong decisions. That's what happened. I made all the wrong decisions. Ended up taking way longer than I needed to. That was rough. Well, I guess today's an off day for me. Ugh. This was, it happened. These seats happened. I just made wrong gambles. I should know not to go to Feymarch, yet I do it every time. I did it both times today, and it did not pay off. And I've been a never Feymarch person before. So, I think my lesson here is don't go to Feymarch just because the bosses are easy. We're just gonna have a quick review of everything that happened. Okay. Yep. Here's a review of where everything was. My value was all on the moon. It was Cave Bahamut, had the tower key which led to the adamant, and then Legend in the Ribbon Room, and then I needed darkness, but I ended up full clearing Earth because I was like, well, I grabbed the Legend Sword earlier and I was like, oh, that's probably the moon item, we'll go look on the Earth and clear the whole Earth out. And I did that, and it was nothing. The Earth was barren. The blue planet was just barren of anything of value. It had all sorts of rabbit holes on it. None of them were valuable. The only value I got out of Blue Planet was levels to take on the moon. Gosh. So yeah, everything else was just a giant rabbit hole, because Darkness was like Antline or something. It was super early. I mean, we needed underground access, but underground access is free on Push B to Jump, so yeah. Goodness. Anyway, that's gonna do it for my streams for today. Oh, this has been a fun afternoon. A little frustrating, but fun. I need to practice for the community race on Friday, though, which I will do on Friday. We'll do a couple practice seeds. At least one practice seed before the community race. On Friday, I'm going to be running in the community race on Friday, and yeah. So yeah, hope to see you guys in Friday's stream. See you then.